again, it's your boy Young Spiff again. Further discussing the incident that happened at Luckie Lounge last Wednesday. And, me personally, I feel bad for the Luckie Lounge because they stuck with bad publicity and a bunch of fines just because people want to act a certain way. And it's just unfair to them. It's like the only people that take the rap or take, take the blame, take the fall for our actions should be our parents, and that's when we're kids. But once we're grown men, nobody should have to take the rap or take the blame or take the fall for any of our actions. But here's Luckie Lounge, because of an incident, because people want to fight or whatever. Nah, they stuck with the bad publicity and they stuck with the fines, and that's just unfair to them. You know what I'm saying? Really, can we just all get along? This is 2009, we got a new president. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's time for people to move forward, man. Just get your money and you know what I'm saying, do your thing, man. Life's too short to just hold grudges against people and hate and all that. You know what I'm saying? It could have been worse, man. God forbid if cops didn't come around the corner, these dudes were just relentless with it, man. They were just beating me senseless, non-stop, without a care. You know what I'm saying? And if cops didn't come or whatever, they could have easily killed me. And no one would have known what happened. There was no witnesses, there was nobody in the area, it's dark. And it would have all been for nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's not let this type of shit happen again, man. Because what if, God forbid, this shit continue and an innocent child get killed, man? How you gonna be able to sleep at night, man? For the rest of your life. If you have a conscience, that conscience should be eating you alive and tormenting you for the rest of your life, that you let an innocent child get killed accidentally, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? So, all of this is just not necessary, you know what I mean? We're grown men, let's grow up, you know what I'm saying? Let's leave all the fighting and all that, let's leave it to the kids, you know what I'm saying? And what bothers me the most is, I'm only 21 years old, you know what I'm saying? And from what I heard, I'm getting jumped by grown-ass men, maybe 30 years old. I'm 21 years old, man. That's like me and some of my boys going up and beating on a 10, 11-year-old, man. How does that look? You know what I'm saying? So, again, I'm not pointing the finger. I'm not, I'm a forgive and forget. You know what I'm saying? What happened, happened. We can't change that, but we can keep it from happening again. You know what I'm saying? And because of this nonsense, I'm over here, my life at a standstill right now. I'm stuck in the house. I got wounds I gotta take care of. I can't expose these wounds, you know what I'm saying? Keep from getting an infection. And I gotta stay at home. You know what I mean? I'm doing my own little personal rehab. Learning to walk again, learning to run again. Like, for what, man? And you know what I'm saying? And I was in the middle of a job hunt. You know what I'm saying? Last week I was job hunting all day. Matter of fact, the day of the incident, I job hunted my ass off, man. I spent about 5 hours that day job hunting. And I was ready to go out the next day and on Friday and do some more job hunting. And because of this incident, the next day, Thursday, the day after that Friday, I was unable to continue my job search. And to make matters worse, I lost my phone in the process, so if the jobs tried to call me for an interview or whatever, they couldn't reach me because I lost my phone. And even if I did have my phone, if I needed to go to an interview, that'd be hard to do because I lost my keys too. So I'd have no way of getting to the job. And this is all for what, though? This is all for what? That's my question, man. All for what? I ain't say nothing to nobody. I ain't do nothing to nobody. And here I am sitting here suffering and struggling because of other people's actions. People need to grow up and take responsibility for their actions. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, this is just, it's frustrating, man. It's despicable, you know? Just sit and think that in an instant, your life's on the line, your life's at risk, your life's in danger. You know? It just doesn't make no sense, you know what I'm saying? And I've been suffering all week because of this. Starting with being at the hospital, you know what I'm saying? I lose my phone, so when I get released, I can't call nobody to pick me up. So I end up having to take a cab home for $40. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I called my mom about the incident. My mom just broke down crying. My sister broke down crying. My father wanted to break down crying. And I got relatives calling me, breaking down crying. And this is all for what, man? This is just a senseless act, man. This is a senseless act. It's time to squash beef. We don't need all this beef. We don't need all this drama. Especially when you get other people involved, people that have nothing to do with your beef. I didn't even know that this beef was going on. I didn't even know that there was a fight. I ain't know nothing until the next day. Again, like I said, you see people running, you ask questions later. And that's exactly what I did. I ran and I asked questions later. And then I find out the answers, and I find out this is what I'm running for. This is what I got jumped for. Something I had nothing to do with. Something I didn't even know about. And you tell me, America, you tell me, world, is that even fucking fair? That's not fucking fair, man. So here I am, at home, and I can't do much. You know? First day of summer was a few days ago. I should have been out at a pool party or something. I should have been out at the beach or enjoying myself. Instead, I'm at home just sitting at home all day doing nothing, just sleeping. I wake up, go back to bed, wake up, go back to bed. And I should be enjoying myself, enjoying this warm weather.
90 seconds.
I don't know who did this to me. You know, I'm not going to point the finger. I'm not going to put the blame on nobody, but if people who did this to me, y'all know who did this to me, right? And all I need is an apology. Y'all got to sit there and think of what you did and take responsibility for it. But what you did is just not fair. It's not cool. It honestly isn't. And I think anybody would agree with me.